fake ass letters and shit that I ain't deceased and shit.
Explain the pregnancy test.
Oh, that was easy. I had a cup of pee.
You just keeping a cup of peas?
No, my pregnant homegirl was right there. That's why, like, it took me a minute to, like, adjust the camera when I was sitting down. Oh, fuck.
The baby bump looks a little suspect. I guess most recently, you had some, was it paternity papers? And on the paternity papers, there was a typo? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Celina, man, you should at least get somebody who can fucking spell if you're gonna fake some shit, man. Jesus Christ.
That's the whole gig, bruh. I didn't even fake that shit. That bitch did. That one in the video did. Dude, we were at the library. She was the one that was typing up that shit. Her stupid ass spelled individuals wrong.
And I wanna...
I'm not gonna let no fucking stupid little blonde bitch fucking try to...
Okay, wait.
expose me.
Alright, okay. Wait. No. Wait.
It's just, I don't regret anything up until trusting the wrong girl. If she would have had the video when I was just talking about the papers or something, I would still probably get a baby and be like, that's a fucking Photoshop. This is my baby. I would still go along with it. Because, bitch, I was not going to stop. I was like, no, I can't.
Do you have Offset's baby?
No. What's that face for? Are you disappointed I lied to you?
I'm asking you. Hold on. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. Have you really...
Yes. His
No.
dick was all in my pussy and my mouth. Akademiks.
Okay. All right.
No, the sperm did not go to my egg. I'm telling you what happened, why I blamed it on Offset. Offset was pregnant in like August and he just blocked my number. He didn't give a fuck. So that didn't go that far either.
Okay.
So then I told him I was pregnant. The normal guy.
Your girl is expecting. Is this correct? She was pregnant? Yep.
So this is when I texted him the ultrasound and he was like, that's not my baby and blah, blah, blah. But like the dates matched up and I cheated on him with Offset. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to hurt his feelings and I'm going to tell him, well, I'm going to post that it's Offset. I didn't know that shit was going to go viral. I just wanted him to see it and I was going to delete it. And like within 30 seconds, everyone, it had like 1,000 comments and it was like going viral as fuck. So I was like, oh, fuck. And then I was like, damn it, like I just wanted him to see it and I was going to delete it. And then everybody was hitting me up in the shade room, messaged me. They're like, if you're lying about this again, like we can't post you anymore. And I was like, oh, fuck. I'm kind of happy she fucking did it. I don't really give a fuck, like, because now I can go back to doing whatever the fuck I want without people being like, where's your daughter?
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Why bring a baby?
Because he okay, so in like November, I want to say, we like, well, what's the month before November? October, no, yeah, October. He got with some other bitch. And, you know, I was like, I want to still do my thought activities. And then I was like, damn, like, I miss him, like, fuck, like. And I hit him up, like, to get back together. And he was like, nah, like, I'm happy in this relationship. And I was like, bitch, I'm your happiness, bitch. So I was just trying to ruin the relationship.
Okay, so you was trying to pin a pregnancy on him. Yeah. And then he basically told you, I don't give a fuck. So you try to make him jealous by saying it was Offset to kind of snitch on yourself to say he was cheating?
Wait, what? Sorry, I was looking at myself.
Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about the infamous Celina Powell. Now, she's nicknamed the Black Widow because she's known for exposing rappers after she sleeps with them. Now, most of these men are taken, so she does what she can to expose them. She's faked pregnancies and DNA tests before in the past, but I think this fake pregnancy shenanigans that she just pulled is her biggest stunt yet because it just went so far. Now, if y'all are my age or older, you probably remember Kat Stacks. Back in the day, she would sleep with rappers and then expose them. And she practically made World Star, the website, out of the videos that she would post exposing the rappers. And that's kind of pretty much what Akademiks and Celina Powell did, except for instead of growing a website, it grew academic statistics. And Cat Stacks even called them out for doing the same thing. Celina said that she was pregnant with Offset's baby around October or November, and lo and behold, if you look at Akademiks' statistics on Social Blade, his statistics go up like crazy in both views and subscribers right around October and November, and it just kept going up. Now, Celina had 300,000 subscribers on Instagram when she started this, but she apparently lost all of her social media accounts with this little stunt she pulled. And it once again brings me back to Cat Stacks, because I remember when she got out of jail, Q Worldstar kept getting her accounts deleted like all the time. And it seems like anytime a girl exposes a rapper or a big time star, their accounts get deleted, and Instagram tries to hide it under the rug, whatever they were trying to expose, whether it's true or not. And I think that's a conspiracy alone right there. So right now, Celina has 30,000 Instagram followers so far. And I'm sure she will grow her number of followers again. I don't know if I said this before, but it seems like everybody gets their 15 minutes of fame these days. And no matter what that 15 minutes of fame was, whether it was positive or negative publicity, it's up to you to do what you can make out of it. Like the Catch Me Outside girl, she turned that into something more. And I think she can recover from this and come out on top if she plays her cards right. But only time will tell if that's what's going to happen. And, what she did was wrong on so many levels. I'm not going to sit here and say what she did was right, but I'm also not going to sit here and drag her. I mean, there's a million videos on the internet that are already doing that, so I'm not going to sit here and say she's this and she's that. There's enough of that out there. Now, a lot of people want to say that she has mental problems, and I can't say if she does or doesn't, but I can say that she said that she was jealous with her man because he was with someone new after they broke up, and she was doing anything she could to mess up their relationship. And so when she posted that she was pregnant with Offset's baby, I don't think, if she was being emotional at the time, she probably wasn't thinking that, oh yeah, I got 300,000 followers that are gonna, possibly blow this up. And I don't think her followers were that active at the time, so maybe that's why she didn't think that it was going to be a big deal. But of course, after she posted that, her Instagram just blew up. And, when all that attention comes to you suddenly and what you want is attention, I mean, why stop? It's addicting. Now, what alarms a lot of people is how she went so far with this fake pregnancy as to even hold an actual baby on, film just to make it seem like she really had a child. It's just crazy. She kept checking all of her bases. Like, people would try to clock her for like this and this and that, and she would be like, nope, got a pregnancy test here. Nope, here's my baby bump picture. Nope, here's my ultrasound picture. Like, apparently the ultrasound, though, she didn't even have to Photoshop that. Like, apparently the doctor agreed to change the name on the ultrasound, which is just insane. And, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all this is wrong for this reason. I think this it was hilarious, and there's always fake drama happening on the internet. I think this is a perfect example of fake drama, and to me it was just funny. It was entertaining and it was fun while it lasted, but I'm not gonna lie, she did mess up when she trusted the wrong friend, and that's what she said. She even said that if you listen to that thing, at the beginning of my video, she said that she would have kept going with it if they didn't record her on the phone, like exposing her. Because she says that if they would have only recorded this instead of that, she would have just grabbed the baby again and try to pretend like it was still going on. I don't know. She said that she ultimately admitted it because, the whole DNA paper thing, people were able to look up the court case for her friend, and so her friend was freaking out about that, because of course that can get her in trouble, So obviously this girl that exposed Celina is not a friend of her, and I don't think she misspelled the words on purpose. She kind of looks stupid, to be honest with you. And look at the little smirk she has. Like, she knew what she had planned the entire time. And I think she was jealous that she wasn't getting the attention off the situation like Celina was. Now, I don't know how long they've been friends, but she just looks like a little sneaky sneak, you know what I mean? So Cardi B claims that she knew the entire time that this was all fake. And the whole thing about that is that Offset could have ended this a long time ago had he had just agreed to a paternity test, because obviously there was no baby, no pregnancy to do a paternity test on, and then he could have exposed her. But he never did that. And I think the reason why he never did is because they actually did hook up maybe once, and they probably used protection. And I think he was riding on the fact that if she did actually have a baby, it probably wasn't his, or that this whole thing was fake. And I think that's why he just ignored her, said he didn't know her, and just kept denying the situation, because why admit infidelity if you don't have to? I think that was his whole thing. Deny, 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 until he absolutely had to admit, okay, yeah, I did hook up with this girl and we have a kid together. And the only way that could have happened is if they actually had a kid together, you know? And so I think Offset was riding on the whole thing that, you know, the truth will eventually come out, and I'm just going to stay quiet until then. Because had Offset said, you know what, I'm going to do a paternity test just to prove to you guys that, you know, she's wrong or whatever, you know, that in a sense is telling us that, yeah, they did hook up at least. So he's admitting to Cardi B that he had at least hooked up with this girl to even entertain a paternity test. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, a lot of you guys are going to be like, oh, well, I don't think she hooked up with him because he's so famous. And trust me, it is not hard to hook up with a famous rapper. It isn't. Especially if they came to your city. And I say that because most of the time they're doing a concert on a Monday or a Tuesday night. So there's no party or a club scene afterwards. So what do? They get girls from the concert. They bring them backstage onto their trailer or their hotel room, whatever they're partying in. And they do what they do, you know, when they party with girls. Now, Akademiks, I got a bone to pick with him. I think he knew the entire time the truth, and he entertained this whole situation for views. And just like I said, another example of fake YouTube drama, but in my personal opinion, it was entertaining to me, so whatever. But Akademiks reaped all the benefits from this whole situation. He got no negative repercussions out of it like Celina did, and he just entertained the BS, and he just continued to get subscribers, views, money, endorsements, and fame out of this situation. But Celina, what did she get out of it? Well, for example, Offset sent her a cease and desist letter. And I don't think they will pursue it, but if they want to, they could sue the hell out of her. And on top of that, she lost all of her social media accounts, which means she lost all of her endorsements. She lost all of her credibility. Her reputation is tarnished. Akademiks, I think he should get some kind of punishment, but that's society. We blame women and punish them while men get away with all kinds of stuff. And I think he wants to play like he didn't know she was lying. But all of her close friends knew about what was going on. So I definitely think that he knew too. Like when they would hang up from doing those little live stream interviews, I definitely think they're like, man, everybody's so dumb. Man, we got all of them believing this stupid crap. I mean, just the face he makes, you know, when she says, are you mad I lied to you? Like, it's like he knew she was lying the entire time. And I don't mean knew like he suspected, like she had told him, yeah, this ain't real. All the attention that they got out of it, I definitely think that this is why they continued the situation for so long. So if I were Celina, I would apply to MTV or the Bad Girls Club. You know, she definitely has that crazy personality that those kind of reality shows look for. And I probably should disable my comments because I'm sure I'm going to get some Cardi B fans in my comments, you know, defending her and calling Celina all kinds of names and me all kinds of names for not dragging her. But honestly, I'm going to leave it open. If you want to do that, go for it. But anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video.
But honestly, to be honest, like, it was worth it because it was kind of funny.